Hi, I'm Victoria Hargis, and I'm very pleased to be here. Some people, or a lot of people, have known part of my life story, and the fact that I had a young son that died after many years of having a very severe seizure disorder. And they might know that I have an older son, Doug, who is the child of my heart, and they might know that I have 5 grandkids. I went to lunch today with a good friend that I've known for a long time. In fact, she moved up here about a year and a half before Davy died, or a year before Davy died, so she knew Davy also. And over the years, what I've really enjoyed about this friend is that she's a straight shooter, so she doesn't lie ever. Well, I won't say ever. She has lied, but she confesses it right away. So what I love about her is she will always tell me the truth. Even if she thinks it's going to hurt my feelings, she's going to tell me the truth, or at least what she believes is the truth. And today was no different. So we're at lunch. We just finished eating. She leans forward and stares at me right in the eyes, and she says, "You have to stop over-analyzing yourself. Stop seeking. You are already there. You don't need to seek it anywhere else. You're perfectly okay the way you are." We need friends like this in our lives because they tell it exactly how they see it. And I'm not quite sure I can quite follow that, because I think I was over-analyzing before I was 2 years old. So that's 60 years plus years of over-analyzing everything. It's more part of me than breathing, practically. But what I will do is take her advice on needing to not always try to find something that will fix me, because really, I am all right. There are things I don't do perfectly, and there are things that I wish I was different in, but I am all right the way I am. To get to this point was a transition. And sometimes we have good friends that help us transition to these points, and sometimes we get stuck in them. Like I was stuck in grief for years and years and years. It was through the help of mentors and coaches that I was able to transverse that transition. That's a combination of words. It's hard to say. Transverse the transition. Cross it to a better place. And that's what I have chosen to do, is to help people transition from one place in their life to another. You see, we're in transition all the time. We are always in transition. And transition involves grief. Even if it's a small grief. Something as small as they don't have our favorite meal at the restaurant we stopped at because they ran out of an ingredient. I know it sounds silly, but we are grieving things constantly. If you have a spot in your life where you need help crossing over to a better place, or a better way of looking at things, perhaps you need the services of a mentor or a coach so that they can help you see it clearer, see the path that you need to follow, or see the path that will lead you to your goals, dreams, and desires. Please leave comments below and share your stories if you care to, because each one of those shares and each one of those comments helps someone else along the path. I'm Victoria Hargis, your transition coach. Please contact me at victoriahargis.com if you need assistance transitioning from one place to another in your life. That's VICTORIAHARGIS. Have a great day. Thank you.